Hello and welcome. I don't know if anyone's actually watching this, but if you are, we're playing Stationfall, and I'm very excited because it's been a bit since we played this game. Today with me is Alan,
Hello.
Joey,
Ew.
Pat,
Hello.
and Mango Feet.
Hey there.
So we already dealt out our characters, and we are good to pretend that we don't know who anyone is. And yeah, let's get started. And Mango, take it away.
Right. So I place out a cube on something, right?
Yes. So what you'll do is you will place a influence cube on somebody. You put it on like the bottom part of the card where it has like the cubey thingy. Oh, why is my tab not working? Come on, there we go. Where it has like the cubey thingy, and then you will activate them. Now you can influence anybody. You don't have to activate them this turn. You don't have to activate the person you influence this turn, but you do have to have an influence on them to activate them, and you have to have the most or tied for the most.
I see. Okay, in order to activate them. And then you can't, once you activate them, you put your A on them,
Yeah, so yeah.
and then you can't activate them the next round.
So what it is you can activate them the next round, but unless they have uncanny, um they will basically be exhausted because at the start of the turn there was an activation cube on them, or an activation disc on them.
And exhausting them.
Means they can only take one action instead of their normal two, but they still get the free pickup and drop action.
Got it. Okay. I think that's enough for me to make a mistake up front.
Perfect.
Let's see. Where are you, lawyer bot? You're there?
Oh no, I don't like it when you immediately go for the lawyer bot. Well, I guess we all do need NDAs to get out of here.
I'm trying to figure out where everybody is. Okay. All right, yeah, so I'm going to place an influence cube on the lawyer bot. And then I will activate the lawyer bot. And let's see. Is there a reference to basic action somewhere?
Um, Follow your instincts is probably my best guide, but I don't know whose rule books I've been just stealing. But yeah, on the back page of the rule book, it has the basic actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can take two basic actions because he's not.
Yeah. You can do two a basic action. You can do section action too. So if you want to do like the ability in the thing, if that's like if you go to the chem lab, you can manufacture a bomb.
Okay. I'm going to go there and then. Which way should I go?
You do have one free pickup and drop, so you could pick up that compromat if you wanted. The compromat basically gives you a free action with whatever character's on the compromat card that you pick up or tile. During your turn, you can use one compromat or one bribe, and one bribe.
Okay.
And that's a dog, yes.
And I will pick up the compromise. Does it go to me personally, or
yes, it goes to you personally. That's the only thing in the game that actually goes to a person and not the character.
Okay. And then I will move this away for the second one. Okay.
All right, Alan.
And there's six rounds. Yes.
So we're at round 12. We'll go all the way to round 1, and then we'll see if we actually get another round or not, or if it just immediately ends.
Okay.
And right now we do not have abandoned ship in effect, so
And that's
Yeah, I remember.
pretty much all of those to go off except for the medevac.
Hmm?
All the pods need abandoned ship except for the medevac.
That is correct, yeah.
I don't even remember how to trigger that. Is it like break two zones or release Project X?
So if we break two zones and two powered sections get damaged, then it'll go into auto abandon ship. If we can trigger it from the bridge if an officer goes there.
Right.
And then if you remove the antimatter from magnetic containment, things go weird.
And the rocket wings will also get you home safe, right?
The rocket wings will also get you home safe if you jump out of the ship. Yeah.
Where is there an airlock somewhere?
Yeah. So when you go to EVA, there's so you've got your outer space here, your outer space here.
Okay.
You've got your in and out. Your in and outs are only on these two locations.
Gotcha.
You can jump out pretty easy. Getting back in's not as easy.
Well, yeah, but can't you just jump out and be fine?
Totally.
Okay.
With the rocket wings, yes. With not the rocket wings, you might want to come back in and do some stuff.
Sure.
Alan, is there a reason you're tabbing everything?
I was muted.
There we go.
I wondered why I was like asking questions and y'all were just talking over me. I'm like, guys, it's my turn.
What's up, Alan?
I was asking, so like just to clarify, would it be legal? Can you pick up more than one thing in a turn?
You can,
so,
but
like-
only one of them is a free action.
Okay. The reason I ask is because I want to activate the billionaire, go pick up that compromat, and then bribe the daredevil to pick up that other compromat.
You can definitely do that.
Neat. How many? I'm guessing I can only do one bribe per turn.
One bribe
That
per turn
feels-
and one compromat per turn.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So that's an option. Are there any options that actually like advance my own personal goals? Could do that.
Not a lot of people start with items on them anymore.
Mm-mm.
Very fascinating.
Sorry to be slow. I think I'm just gonna do that probably just to start. This might be a mistake. Activate you.
You have to have the most influence or tied for, or can you be tied for the most?
You can be tied for the most. I think the person who that actually Nope. Yeah, the Astro Chimp is the only one that would change that with their loyal ability.
Anyone with loyal, yeah.
I think the Astro Chimp's the only one with loyal, but I could be wrong.
I
Who
think there's
cares
some other
about
ones.
the-
but-
Oh, you're right. There is one more. There's the other one.
Is it just the chimp that cares about the briefcase?
I'm not sure if other people care about the briefcase.
I mean, Rat technically does.
Yeah, the rat does. You're right.
Yeah, the rat does.
I'm just wondering how annoying it
think that's
gets for
it.
the chimp if I have the billionaire pick up the briefcase. Because then the
Well, the
chimp
chimp.
has to actually hit him.
That's true, but the chimp does want a gun, so.
The chimp does want a gun, but it still requires an action to gun him down. I think given I have a action that's not going to be used, I might as well.
Okay.
So let's pick that up. It's going to take up one of those precious item slots and be super annoying if anybody else is, in fact, the billionaire. Then I'm going to go pick up that compromat. That's my 1-2 action. And then I'm going to bribe the daredevil. Oh, ping ping. Thank you. And he's just gonna pick up that compromat right there. Or do I want to... Is it better to bribe the botanist?
Bribe the botanist, or you can bribe the maintenance clones.
I think I want to bribe the botanist because the botanist wants to kill people. So the botanist might end up killing the billionaire. So that's possibly better. Where's the botanist? There he is. Hey, botanist. You've been bribed. Boop. Turn over.
Alright, I'm going to do something, and it will be great. I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Compromats aren't worth anything at the end of the game, right?
That is correct.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I think I'm going to influence and activate the station chief. I'm going to walk over here, and they're going to pick up this helmet and this wrench. And I will be done.
She's got a wrench.
I do got a wrench.
More importantly, she got a helmet.
I also like helmets, yes, this is true.
I don't like it when you have a helmet, though.
I'm sorry.
That makes you a lot harder to deal with. Cannot be robbed. I forgot that robbed was an action. Not gonna lie.
Most people just kill people and then take their stuff versus robbing them, because we normally are like immediately turn the cameras off, make sure nobody sees anything.
Gotta get the gun for that. Or influence the colonel.
Where do we go?
There's a lot of options in this one.
We're gonna know real quick if the botanist is in play.
I'm gonna activate the botanist.
Ooh.
I found it.
Move, and pick up that compromat. Did you find it?
Found it.
Go.
Alright. Where's the... Oh, right. Got it. Alright, I'm going to... Probably should have strategized. Activate
Nah.
Daredevil.
In fact, your entire
Oh,
goal
yeah.
probably should just be to release Project X.
And then move them 1, 2.
That was like a song.
You just ate, buddy.
I forgot we had mango here.
That
Good thing the cat reminded me.
And that's it. Sorry.
Did you want to pick up the compromat?
I already picked one up.
Oh, there was already one there. Okay. Oh, you picked.
Yeah,
one
there was one where he started, so I got to grab that one.
Gotcha.
All right, so that's the next round, right?
Yes, indeed. So time has gone forward a minute. It's been an eventful minute here. We're all getting dirt on each other.
And the compromat can be used similar to a bribe?
Similar to a bribe, but only to the character on that is indicated on it.
Ah. And they get to do one action?
Mm-hmm. You do one action with that character.
I see. Okay, gotcha. Do. I'm going to influence and activate the billionaire.
You only get one action because of that, because you already had an AI.
Oh, because it's already on there. Okay, hang on.
Mhm.
Never mind that. So it's anybody's, not just yours.
Correct.
Understood.
Man, Pat's got all these questions covered. I don't need to do anything.
It's like, yeah, you idiot, you've done this before.
Sorry, I should let you teach. My bad.
No,
No.
you're totally fine. I don't care.
Mine like a steel trap.
Just
He remembers everything, which is bad for me, a guy who remembers nothing.
This is when I say, what's our anniversary again?
920.
He does remember.
I remember that one only because it's almost 420, and that's the only reason I can remember it. Because it's a comedy number.
And the funny is, neither of us actually care. It's just the first time I asked, I was like, do you remember what day it is? He's like, fuck. So I just never let him live it down.
To be fair, someone asked me and Garrick when we were like at a store or something, and I gave the wrong date. And Garrick was like, Lily, what are you doing? So.
It's just another date.
I was only off by a day, but he gave me so much shit for it.
The station chief has one. Who else? Let's see. Who else is around here? I'm going to influence the maintenance clones
Ooh.
and activate them. They're going to move 1, 2. They're going to pick up the helmet.
Taking the helmet on the maintenance clone.
And then
Put the daredevil there.
and then I will spend a compromat on the billionaire, sorry, and move them here.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Clearly,
Sounds
the
good.
cat needs attention.
Well, I'm going to just force a turn change. So this way everything is good. What you thinking, Alan? Or are you on mute again?
I'm on mute again.
It's kind
I
of.
was just debating what my goals are.
I mean, what is life, really?
Hmm.
It's so weird being white. I'm not used to it.
That was...
What?
Took me a second to remember you were talking about the color.
The
and I was
color,
like, what?
yeah, no, I didn't start bleaching my skin or anything. It's just normally Garrick's playing white, so like I'm like looking for my cubes, and I'm like, what? I haven't influenced anybody. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh my goodness. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys.
That's fine. Nobody does.
Do I just like pick up more compromats?
It's not a
Just
bad
to
idea if
be
you don't
annoying?
feel like you have like a very clear goal going on.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I could have the botanist pick up this helmet to help Pat out.
If I was the botanist, I would have picked up my plant. Because you can carry it around to eat people.
I guess that's probably true.
I
Or
took the
you're growing
botanist
his
out of
own.
his... I mean, that's fair, I guess.
I mean, we all know
Also,
Pat to be a
it's
master
just-
manipulator, so.
God damn it.
It's just fun. Alright, telepathic rat, is that a thing I want to goof off with in this game?
Nobody's
It's an
with
item,
him,
so I don't think it can move, yeah.
and he's also paranoid.
Well, rather do I want to set up for it
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
is more the question. So I could do that. Interesting. That's a thought. How annoying can I be? Is really the question.
How annoying do you want to be?
Very.
Well, then start smashing shit. That's the best way to be annoying.
Yeah. But the annoyingness has more to do with the fact that I'm going to pick up Fletcher.
All right.
My goal in life right now is just to troll anybody whose goal is to pick up an item.
Good times. Good times. Makes sense. Makes sense. Then I'm going to do something, and it's going to be great. I think I'm going to activate the Stranger.
Ooh, the Stranger.
Pick up this compromat, and I'm going to walk over to the rat.
I was considering doing that.
I want to make sure that, you know, the rat is in the game.
All right. We're going to activate the legal. Hopefully. Yep. First action, I'm going to give both. Where are they? NDAs? Is that what it is? NDAs?
Yeah. There's NDAs.
So we're going to give the operative and what's the other one in the room?
The colonel.
The colonel. Both of them can have NDAs as an action.
You get an NDA, and you get an NDA.
Second action is to
Everybody
move
get
in here,
NDA.
and then I'm going to pick up this compromat with my free... Great, I have that free grab still.
You still have
I'm
the free
good.
grab?
Hey, what do we get? Okay. Useless.
Yeah, I know how the feel. I know the feeling.
Man, you just
What am I
threw
doing?
legal in a corner there, man. How am I supposed to
robot-
get my NDA now?
Robots can go outside without helmets?
Robots don't
right?
need helmets, but also at the same time, in the beginning, I think maybe because the designer just hates robots, you can freely attack robots without any repercussions.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? That's not at all why I put the operative over there.
When you use a compromat, it like gets discarded somewhere, right?
Yeah. We'll probably
Okay.
discard it onto the card just to signify that the compromat's been used.
Okay.
Actually, where did... Mango used a compromat, didn't he? Where did that go?
I did. I flipped it over. I just flipped it over. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Yeah, we'll just put that up by the billionaire. Just so we know.
All right. I am going to waffle for a bit longer.
I love waffles.
Right?
Love how I'm spending the first bit of the game doing basically nonsense, and how it's gonna make it so hard to do anything meaningful once, like, time runs out.
There we go.
Can you take
I'm
your
gonna
cubes
activate
back?
the cyborg.
So there are a couple ways to take your cubes back. You can basically take a pass turn. Where let me look at it. I'm gonna steal your book, Pat, because I keep stealing it anyway. Influence using compromat. Renegotiate. So instead of activating, you will take your activation cube back into your hand or space,
You take the disc and one cube.
and you will
That
retrieve
is
one
not
influence
escaped
cube.
or annihilated.
So basically, you can't remove it from the betrayal box in that way. And I don't know if we have we have the therapy gardens. So if you go choose to meditate, if you go there and use meditate as an action, you can retrieve one cube from the betrayal box.
All right. So I activated the cyborg.
Cool. Terrifying.
I'm gonna move here.
I don't
Pick
like
up the
this.
telepathic rat.
I wanted that rat.
That's my rat.
Damn
You
it!
can't have that rat because that's my rat, and
But
then
I-
he's gonna go up here.
But I wanted that rat.
Oh wait, how did you pick up the rat?
He's
An item?
an item.
Free action. Yeah. The rat acts as an item.
The rat is
I
an
thought
item.
that I thought the rat couldn't be picked up unless you had a co-located
No,
thing.
the rat can't be activated unless you can't influence him unless you have a co-located character.
Right.
Oh,
But
okay.
You can pick
acts
him
as
up, but he's an item,
yeah.
so yeah, you can pick him up.
Rat is an item and can be picked up, dropped, given, or thrown, but it cannot.
Okay, the rat's much easier to
Oh,
get
yeah,
than I
just-
thought then. Interesting.
Way back when we were like playtesting the game originally, in the chem lab originally had an incinerator if certain characters were in the game, and there would be often where someone would walk in, pick up the rat, move to the incinerator, and then bribe that per character to throw the rat into the incinerator because I was like, I don't want this damn rat here. That got rid of.
Is that
they got rid
why
of that.
is that why you can no longer throw airlock or drop the rat?
That's why that became a thing, because it became too difficult for the rat character to not get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we were just like, yeah, it might be good to have that.
So when you go out an
Fair.
airlock, you go to outer space, and then
Go EVA.
you can go, and then you can go back in.
Yeah, you can go back into one of the two areas that have the double arrow.
You gotta have a helmet though. You get downed.
Yes, you can't. Yeah, you can't go outside if you don't have a helmet, or you
You're
can be a
right.
robot.
Self-preservation.
Yeah, You guys cannot commit suicide unless the rat tells you to.
Right.
The rat can tell you to commit suicide.
Good to know. Oh shit! It's my turn. My bad.
Did we move the round tracker up? We did not. All right, minute 10. Tell me what's happening.
And placing an activation or an influence cube optional?
It is optional, yeah. So like, you could technically, if you wanted to activate a character you've already activated, you can do that. You can put a influence cube on somebody and then activate somebody different if like it's a co-located thing you want to take advantage of.
Okay. I'm going to influence the billionaire and activate them.
Bribe.
I'm going to move here and here. And then they're going to bribe, indeed, the legal bot to jump out the airlock and hang out in space.
In space, no one can hear you.
No one can hear you. What do lawyers do?
Hear you.
Obfuscate.
No one can hear you object.
It would have been funny if I
Alright.
could pronounce that word correctly.
I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing.
What you doing with the thing?
I'm doing gun things.
You can shoot somebody?
Not yet.
You're gonna throw a gun?
Oh, that'd be funny.
I mean, that just makes it easy for the monkey to pick it up. So I don't know if you want to do that. Unless
No,
you love the
I-
monkey.
I would-
In which case,
I wouldn't do that.
I'll definitely come and kill the monkey.
I would not do that. No, what I'm thinking about doing is turning off the cameras.
Oh,
Just
jeez.
Good times.
Looking
Good times.
around. Looking around. There. Yeah. Cameras off. And what else am I doing? I think we're gonna go this way. I guess that's it. Feels depressing.
Cool. Cool. Depressing. Cool. All right. I'm going to, since I'm in the bio lab. Oh. Stranger should be contaminated. Doop de doop de doop.
Oh, is an ND a part of an item slot, or does it just go on the character? I forget.
It just goes
It's
on the
just on the
character.
character.
It's like the top.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, because only squares are items, right?
Yeah. I
And
don't-
contamination.
Yeah, I think contamination takes one item slot.
It
Oh,
does.
does it?
Yeah.
It did last time we played, unless it's been changed.
I'll have to check that. I'll check that after. No, it definitely
Wait,
does.
why was the stranger contaminated?
Because he walked into the biolab.
Shouldn't the cyborg be as well then?
Yes, the cyborg should also be contaminated.
Well, yep. Because okay, I was gonna say I was looking at the cryo lab and I was like, that's not where. Oh, biolab's right next to it, right?
Yeah, that's where the rat
Where the rat was, right?
I'm gonna go ahead since I'm here and manufacture a X secret key. I'm reactivating the stranger if that wasn't obvious. Since no one else is there, I can still use Uncanny to take 2 actions. So with this, I can peek at Project X. If any of you are watching the stream, don't watch.
Oh
Is it
man, that's terrible.
I know,
Is it
right?
a cool one?
It's interesting. It's interesting. Changes my ideas of what I was planning on doing a little bit. And that's fine. All right, we're going to move over here, and I'm going to pick up this compromat as my free action. All right, and boop. Oh,
Right,
right.
we're gonna-
I forgot about that.
Activate the monkey. We're gonna go 1, 2, and we're gonna grab the helmet.
I hate everything. Kill it.
I was gonna do monkey stuff. I wanted the monkey around.
No, I'm moving the monkey away from everything the monkey needs.
Fine.
And giving him a helmet.
Yeah, it takes up an item slot.
I am going to
wait, I should check about
reactivate
contamination.
the. Are they even called Daredevil? Where are you? I'm gonna pick up this compliment. And he's gonna go 1, 2, and hang out here with the botanist. Hi, botanist. Hi, Daredevil. All right.
All right, next round. Oh, this supports up to 9 players. That's pretty cool.
It does take up an item slot.
Yeah, I figured.
I totally should have thought about what I was gonna do. That would really make this whole process go faster.
It's all good.
I think I'm just going to activate legal and jump in this airlock here, move down here, and pick up a wrench.
Oh no, Legal's got a wrench.
Sometimes the
Legal need a
law
wrench
must be
for.
executed via blunt instrument, apparently.
Honestly, one of the best parts about this game is the just absolutely absurd scenarios it creates.
I would have to agree with that, yes.
I feel like picking stuff up is just a good idea so other people have a harder time getting a hold of it unless you pick it up with the person they want to be holding that thing.
Right.
Question.
What up?
I'm guessing the answer is no. Can you rob a character who has a helmet?
No.
Okay.
The helmet
Man.
protects all.
Helmet is so freaking good.
The helmet protects everything except unless you want to shoot him. If you want to shoot him, you can shoot someone with the helmet.
Yeah.
This whole game
Mostly
is just a
bullets
PSA
work
to
on
get
other
kids to
parts
wear
of
their
the
bike
body.
helmets.
All right. I'm gonna activate billionaire. Think you're going to do something. Oh. Actually, shoot. You've already activated legal, you jerk.
Where'd the legal go? Oh,
He's
over there.
he's in the machine shop.
You know what? I don't like this. What in the hell can I use? do. There are still compromats out,
There
so
are.
I could just go get a compromat. That feels like it's not really advancing my game. Alright, sorry, I don't mean to be slow. I'm not gonna do billionaire. I think maybe I just go back to operative.
Is there more than one console?
Uh,
Mainframe. So security station can only
yeah, security
control
station.
the cameras?
Yeah, 'cause the mainframe can only do
Okay.
yeah, security station is the only one that can do the cameras and manufacture evidence, and then mainframe can do any console action, and the console actions are over here.
Alright, I changed my mind. I am activating the exile. Go 1,
That is. Oh yeah, that's excellent. Never mind. Keep going.
2. So I could go 1, 2. No, I like this. Let's hang out, legal. Stop brandishing that wrench at me.
I'm going to cry.
Surely it's not that bad.
Oh, it's not
There's
that
no
bad.
crying in baseball,
Oh, I didn't realize we
but
were
there
playing
is crying in
baseball.
Stationfall, so you're good.
Okay, okay, good. Is anybody on that lady? Where is that lady? There she is. That lady has a dog.
That lady does have a dog. Isn't it great?
It is great. I'm gonna turn the cameras back on
Nate,
and walk over here. Boop.
that's all?
That's it.
Or activate the station chief and go 1,
Into
2.
space. Makes sense to me.
Wait, what did Pat do? That happened so fast. I didn't even.
Pat moved out into
took-
space.
Yeah, I moved her out into space. The station chief.
Cool. I going to influence the telepathic rat.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna activate them. They're gonna have the cyborg come over here. They're
Joe,
gonna
you're not
pick up-
very subtle with what you're probably playing.
You don't say. I could be the cyborg. You don't know.
That's possible.
That's. I mean, I don't even know what the Cyborg's things are. What do they want?
Death to all humans.
Nothing to do with the rat or the crystal. Okay.
Yes, but they want death, and the rat is good at that.
That's true.
And also, I'm just denying people crystal.
Also fair.
Yeah, that's all.
Can't also deny people jetpack because I did get them all biohazard.
I mean, you could always just put down the telepathic rat.
Pass
During yourself saves all data here.
So
is
we're gonna come
uploaded.
back. Into the forward hub and call that a day.
If you ever want to get decontaminated, the tanks do that. It's an action.
Right.
Just so you know.
I was gonna say.
And a minute has passed. Boop.
Indeed.
Minutes
Running out
going
of
so quickly.
actions.
So, this abandoned ship is happening, right?
Someone will do it, right?
I'm trying to bring the station chief to the front for a reason.
Alrighty. We're going to. Oh dear.
Sorry, I'm gonna look at this again since. Okay.
Are we gonna No, wait. Ah. Damn it, there's a thing there. Hmm. All right, we will. Now, when you bribe someone, can they do one of their special things or just a basic?
What do you mean?
You can do those two actions. Whatever those are, you just
Yeah.
can't do the eyeball ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so bribing them, and can a character be bribed more than once or just once?
You can bribe a character more than once, assuming like with the billionaire bribes, but you can only do one bribe per turn.
Okay, so I'm just going to activate the billionaire, no influence necessary, who will move here. Will bribe legal to process some NDAs for the billionaire
And the exile.
and for the exile. Sorry, exile. Keep your mouth shut. And then for the second action, it's gonna come hang out with the monkey. And that's how that goes.
Does the monkey need a thing to leave?
Yes.
Interesting.
The monkey is a human for all intents and purposes.
Oh
A
wait,
person.
free action. I will drop the briefcase. Be nice to me, monkey.
Interesting.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
I regret giving the monkey a helmet.
Yeah.
I genuinely did think someone would bring the briefcase to it.
Throw the helmet out the airlock. Put it in space where no one can use it.
I'll activate the kernel. Doot. And that's probably it. Is there anywhere else that makes any sense? I don't think let's just do that.
I'm so sad, Alan.
Why?
I wanted that colonel to go shoot the medbot. I wanted some robot violence. Sad. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to
I'll be right back.
the stranger, and I'm going to just go move. He's going to come hang out over here.
Oh, no.
What's
You
wrong?
wouldn't be planning on releasing Project X, would you?
What? No.
What?
I mean,
Come
the
on.
stranger can't release it anyway. Only officers
Oh, right.
can.
You need someone with officer to get rid of locks.
No, I'm heading over to I'm not telling you where I'm heading over to, but I'm heading somewhere.
I was going to say, tell me all your plans, Lily. Please elaborate.
What you thinking, Pat?
I don't know. That's the problem.
Here, if on this turn you do whatever you want, next turn we can join forces to
Doctor's not in the game, Lily.
damn it. But you're my other half of my personality, Pat.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like we have similar goals,
It's possible.
and it's called killing the monkey.
I do like killing the monkey, that is true.
I'm just glad no one is like actually using the botanist. I moved it away from his plant, and no one's gone for it, which makes me think no one is the botanist. Because I feel like they would have gone back and picked it up very quickly.
Ah, playing the long game though.
I'm totally not. I swear.
You don't want to move the station chief inside?
I'm on. I mean, I'd only get one action. It doesn't feel.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'd rather like not use it and then have you like say you can do it, and then I can like the turn after actually use it effectively.
That's true. That's definitely true.
I'm gonna use the botanist to go pick up my plant.
Are you just playing with the identity cards of people not in the game?
Yeah, I was wondering what a corpsicle is.
It's a corpsicle. That's the corpsicle. I absolutely love the corpsicle. He's a character who only has one action per turn because he's half alive. And he's just like dragging himself slowly out of
So
the
I want to
game.
make sure I can have the amount of cubes out on the board equal to the amount of cubes that my character has.
Correct.
Okay.
Anything in excess will be negative points.
And whenever you reveal, or if you don't reveal, you get that cube back at the end of the game no matter what. If you've upgraded your own character.
Yeah, your own character's cube technically does not count against your limits.
Can you only influence at the start of a turn?
Yes, it's reveal, influence, activate is the order.
Okay.
Actually,
No,
before
you're not creating a fire pit. Are you gonna leave the dog?
1, 2. I don't know if he's the billionaire. I don't know if he's the chimp. So I'm just like, no, we're just gonna leave the dog behind.
I appreciate this like pit of humans. We've created a mosh pit, guys. It's perfect.
All hanging out in the machine shop, getting legal advice from a guy with a wrench.
I forgot legal had a wrench.
I'm going to influence Astro Chimp
All
so
right.
Red can take their cube back.
Yep, that is how that works.
All right, what
Okay.
crazy things did I miss?
The Astro Chimp has a briefcase potentially.
I already
100%.
saw that.
Is the briefcase?
Is it gonna go to legal's
yeah.
office? I appreciate that the machine shop is always like legal bot's
No.
office.
The Astro Chimp is heading for the rat. That's what's happening.
You don't know that.
Joey, use the
What?
line and move. You can move right to it.
I know.
Stopping off at the machine shop.
He's going to stop in the machine shop.
Okay.
Gotta get some legal
Trying to
advice.
decide if there
Very,
was another viable action for me to do and end in the machine shop, but there doesn't appear to be.
It's a very popular place to be.
I mean, that
Yeah,
legal
everybody-
bot
everybody-
offers some great advice. And the minute marches on, we are in round 7.
I hate
Jesus.
legal bots so much.
We're so close already. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is not great.
Oh yeah, this
I
goes
don't-
pretty fast until it doesn't.
I
It
don't
goes very
play-
fast until it doesn't.
Then it's the slowest game.
We're being nice, though.
In
We're
the
not
last two
trying to...
rounds, everyone's like, "What do we do?"
Well,
Yeah,
we're being nice. We're
this-
not killing anyone yet.
This isn't a murdery game yet.
Yet.
I mean, I don't know. Like so far, I'm not.
Yeah, everyone
seeing it
seems like
happening.
they picked.
I
good
mean,
players
Lily
for
turned the
characters.
cameras back on, which is interesting.
I just wanted Astro Chip to have a powwow with everyone. He's lonely.
By the way,
right?
isn't there supposed to be a console action for transferring NDAs? I'm confused.
No. Why would you transfer NDAs?
I thought you could. Maybe
No. NDAs only exist with LegalBot, so they are not normally
Yeah,
a
'cause
thing
they
part
have
of
to
the
be
game.
physically signed.
Oh, is it the evidence I'm thinking of?
Yeah,
that
so
can be
you
transferred?
can
Yeah.
manufacture evidence when you're in the security station, and you can transfer it. You can always transfer it to somebody in your area, but if jammers are off, you can transfer it to anybody on the ship.
Gotcha.
So that's probably the action you're thinking of.
Let's see. I don't care for any of my options. I will.
So I feel like we need to start talking about goals here, guys.
I'm going to activate the maintenance.
Like, are we trying to trigger abandon ship?
And
Working on
one
it.
move over here. As a free action, they're going to pick up the dog.
Who
God
dropped the
damn it.
dog?
I did.
Yeah, Pat, or was it Pat?
Yeah, Pat
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, it was
Pat,
me.
Pat was like, "No, we're not dealing with this dog."
All right, that's my turn. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Is Pat the billionaire?
Well, Pat doesn't want. Well, Pat dropped the dog while walking towards the billionaire, so I don't think so.
It's more likely Mango's the billionaire.
Who knows? Who knows? Mango has spent a lot of the
And Pat,
billionaires.
for some reason,
bribes.
thinks I'm the rat.
Yep.
If you're not the rat, you're the monkey, and you're using the rat to go get the item for the monkey.
Now there's a thought. It's almost like the rat is really good because he control anyone in his spot.
I mean, but we did create a mosh pit of potential corpses for the rat, so I don't know.
Damn it, Lily, why did you turn the cameras back on? I was trying to go kill the fucking chimp.
Well, you should have said something.
You jerk.
I'm sorry. I'm not really
Nah.
sorry, but
I
I can
mean,
say it.
you should be sorry.
Should I
This is quite a mosh pit in the machine shop.
be? I mean, you can just start killing people and go suspect. You won't go guilty unless somebody sends evidence, so.
Yeah, I was just debating that.
Where
Because
can we
there's.
send evidence from, by the way?
You can send
Asking for a
evidence
friend?
from the array control where it says anywhere it says transmit.
Because I already have my
Transmit,
activation token on the kernel right now, is the problem.
Legal's there. Legal's got a wrench. Oh wait, no, never mind. The monkey's got a helmet because somebody gave the monkey a helmet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was a choice. Think I might just go get a free compromat.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna activate. I can never find him when I. There he is. Hi, Exile.
I'm not gonna lie. The exile looks a lot different than I anticipated him looking. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anyway.
So I'm gonna move the Exile into the Alcatraz. Grab this compromat.
I'm going to because the operative's in the mosh pit. Yes. Influence the kernel.
Kill the monkey.
Activate the kernel.
Kill the monkey.
Nah, I'm gonna shoot legal.
Oh shit.
Neat.
Ba-doop, ba-doop.
Oh, because the monkey can't get out without. But they're in the repair shop, though.
Oh, they are in the repair shop. Okay, never mind. Then I'm just gonna be stupid and go get compromat.
If we weren't in the repair shop, that would have been an amazingly good play.
Yeah, like literally so easy to repair legal.
That's fair. That's fair. I forgot
Like-
about the repair shop. Move. Can you do anything else while you're here?
I'm gonna bop the daredevil.
Ooh.
This way we can get him out. Oh, actually, I'm also gonna use this compromat to have him drag him in there.
Okay, and that immediately launches. Oh wait, no. Time launch. Never mind.
Also abandoned ship has to be.
It doesn't
Medvac
need
doesn't care about abandoned ship. It's the only one that doesn't.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll get both of them out of there and whenever I can. No rush. But I can't activate this next turn. I had to do it in 2 turns. So it's coming, guys, I promise.
Interesting. Why does Pat want the botanist?
Pat's probably the colonel or the station chief. Pat wants everybody out. Pat's very happy we do not have violence today.
No comment.
Um. What is my plan?
Let the station chief trigger abandoned ship and then go kill him.
I'm gonna activate.
You
the
can kill the
cyborg,
station chief all you want. I don't care.
Bring him over here. And since everyone's already figured it out, I'm gonna reveal. Oh wait, I should have done that before I activated, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I forgot. My bad. All right. Well, shit.
I mean, just do it.
Just do it. It's fine.
Just do it.
Okay.
Nothing's really been revealed per se. Oh, you are the rat.
I am the rat.
Time for burning. It's a burning death pit.
Sorry about that.
Pat, how happy were you when Lily just gave you a helmet and wrench?
So happy.
So let's see. Anything exciting happen? Well, the Colonel and the Exile are up in the escape pods.
Oh, the station chief bopped the daredevil, and the botanist pulled him in to the escape pod.
Okay.
She's like, "You're gonna be saved, and you're gonna like it." Pam.
Did they trigger abandoned ship or no?
Not yet.
Can't do it yet. Not enough actions. I'm sorry.
Cats are really singing tonight.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay, we are going to activate. Yeah, we're going to activate the billionaire. And the billionaire is going to move into here and grab this compromat. Can I spend that immediately?
Yeah, you can.
As I said, if someone has the station chief compromat and they want to move it into the bridge.
Well,
Pat would
I have
be
the
upset.
station chief compromat, so he's moved into the bridge.
Perfect.
I feel like I picked a bad game to go offense or betrayer.
You just gotta start being aggressive about killing everyone.
I'm trying. Someone fucking moved my gun away from the party.
Who had your? Only one person has a gun.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna go take control of them.
I'll throw it to you.
No.
Please do.
Throw it out one airlock and then get it out of the other. Oh, sorry. That's my turn. My bad.
Okay.
Neat.
Just want to check something.
How can I be annoying? Ooh. How do I tell if an area is zero gravity?
If it's pink or green. Blue is gravity.
Mm-hmm. Pink is not gravity. Green is not gravity. Green is just escape pods. Oh, there's another gun.
Well,
All right.
yeah, but it said I was looking somewhere and it said green is also non-gravity,
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
even though they are escape pods.
I believe you.
What you doing, Alan?
Where was that? I swear I saw that.
It's on the legend right here.
Alan, what you doing?
Yeah.
Good job.
Being annoying.
I
Why?
love it.
I'm gonna activate the medevac pod launch. And then I'm
You're
gonna
gonna leave.
step up here.
That's amazing. I love it. And then this got activated, so put your timer down on it, please, because it's going to activate at the end of your next turn.
Boop.
Thank you very much. Alrighty
Oh,
then.
abandoned ship. Oh no, abandoned ship wasn't triggered yet.
Not yet.
Actually, does that work now that I think about it? Because it doesn't have a down character anymore. Can it launch?
No.
No, it says must be occupied by a down character
Yep.
to
To
launch.
launch. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you
So no,
activated
you
that. No,
can't do that.
you activated the time launch when the down character was there, so you were able to activate it, and then you moved out.
Well, then he wouldn't be able to move 2 steps, right? Because it's an action to activate.
Again,
Yeah.
it's a free step.
He's got zero born.
Oh, okay. The botanist has zero born?
The botanist does have zero born.
Why?
Granite
Seems
Tap.
odd.
It's like a
How
heavy
many-
party game, but it's
Question.
very much
I
violence.
thought you could only drag a body one time
You can
per
only
action.
yeah, you can only drag a body one time per action. You're right, Pat.
So he's still there.
Okay,
So
this,
this
fine.
won't work. It won't
Well, you
work
can
unless you're
still-
going to waste your next turn.
You can
Yeah,
still,
but I can just go back zero born in as a free step and then bring it back on
well,
my turn.
you only got that's true. But
yeah,
I
you
mean,
only
he-
get one action.
I understand, but you're going to have to use 2 turns to do this because I'm going to undo it. I'm telling you right now,
Yeah,
I'm going-
'cause
if you're
he
choosing to do this, I will undo it on my turn.
With zero born, he can do it in one action. He can undo it in
Yes.
one action.
Yeah.
So if you want to lose your whole turn screwing up 2 people that I don't really care overly that much about, like by all means, but you could probably better press to get points instead of denying me those points. Unless you want to spend 2 actions doing it, that's up to you. If you want to waste 2 turns.
I'm just thinking. Hang on. Well, because it launches at the beginning or end of my next turn.
That's a good question.
I think it was end, but I'm not 100% on that.
Lily?
What's up? Sorry.
Is it launch at the beginning or end?
I believe it's the end of your next turn. Can I? Sorry, I'm stealing your book. Why is launch not one of the words? Escape pods, baby. Escapes. Nope. Time.
Pod, 5.5. Pod.
5.5. Thank you. Oopsie, went too far. Nope, I did. Pods are removable sections. Blah blah blah. Pods can be launched using time launch. Section 13.6.
One more.
Thank you. If inside a pod that has met its launch requirements, place a time marker of the activating player on the pod. When the time marker is resolved, move. Okay.
So look up time marker?
I don't. Is time marker a thing?
It has to be, right?
You would think, but I don't trust this game for anything. Let's see. Do. You just tell me if it's a time marker, huh? Okay, you're not gonna help me. Troubleshoot bot.
You should be reading this out loud to promote your podcast, Lily.
I know, right? I gotta wait till it gets to me before. I gotta wait till I get the game before I, put it on the podcast.
You ever do guests on your podcast?
I can. I mean, I'm just reading rule books, so not exactly doing anything really exciting. Okay.
Well, if
kick
you
down
ever
the
want
escape
someone to make
regardless-
absurd comments while you read
Wait.
it,
Oh, shoot. You clicked right past it.
Sorry.
me?
I don't know. All of the rule books are in use, so. I
Wait,
guess
you
no
can
one's
use
using
mine.
it.
You
if
have
you
your
want.
own?
Well,
Up
Green
here,
is
Alan.
using mine.
Okay.
Alan, they're all around the whole board.
Ship, blackout, antimatter. Come on. Show me. I'm pretty confident it's at the end of your next turn and not the start, but like I want to know for sure now. I don't trust myself.
Wait, hold on. Resolve. Remove any of your time markers on the map placed during a previous minute and resolve the event. If there are multiple markers resolving, you may choose the order. If your time marker is on a space minute track,
At the
resolve
end
it
of your
the
turn.
End of your turn.
At the end of in that minute.
Yeah, because resolve happens at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
regardless of anything
Okay.
else.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's gonna be the end of your turn. But you were.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if it's the end of my turn, then it is worth doing.
It only if you're willing to use your next turn, because I'll just move him back in and drag him back.
Before
you'll-
before you waste your time, Pat. Yes, I'm willing to waste my time on that.
Cool. Then I will do it. We'll both waste the turn. I'm okay with that.
I really love this.
I like
such
this whole double bluffing thing.
I
Yeah.
love the indecisive botanist who's like, I'm gonna drag this corpse in here. No, never mind, I'm gonna drag it out. No, I'm gonna drag it back. No, I'm gonna drag it out.
Well, the thing is, it's 100%
Just-
not a bluff on my part. I will, in fact, spend my time on that because
They're
I have
just
no
having
will.
Anyway,
a
is it my
crisis of
turn?
conscience.
It
Okay.
The
doesn't
botanist is
benefit
like,
you.
I gotta save this person. No, I can leave him to die. They're wait. No, I gotta save him. No, I can leave. Shit. I did make a killer plant.
Yay. I'm going to activate the station chief. And I'm going to, as a free pick up that compromat and see if that changes my plans. It does not. Very cool, very cool. I'm going to release Project X, which automatically does trigger abandoned ship.
Cool.
Oh boy.
So with abandoned ship, everything's good. All the locks get removed. So if anyone wants that gun, go for it. And by anyone, I mean that maintenance clone. And
That's singular clone. It just
stable worm.
became
There's
so
there's just a wormhole over here. It's no big deal. I'm gonna real quick. I'm going to use my compromat on the. Where'd he go? The stranger. Go into the wormhole.
Oh.
The stranger is gone. Bye, stranger. It's nice knowing you.
Huh.
Wait, where was the stranger before?
He was over here, so he just moved into the
Oh my
vault. Now there's a stranger in the wormhole.
And the reactor's now broken?
No, the reactor's still fine.
Interesting.
I mean, they
So
immediately.
all this does is
It
just
doesn't
give
say-
like a free.
Break the
Wait,
reactor if it
leave.
isn't already?
Shouldn't say that.
At the top of the card.
Oh, you're right. Yes, the reactor is broken. Sorry, I thought you meant part of blackout, not blackout. Abandoned ship, and I got confused. Yeah, I'm not used to these things. So
with
that's
the
broken.
reactor-
So boop, 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 boop. We're in backup power. Cameras and jammers can turn off and cannot be turned back on until the station is repaired. Here, have all the violence you want.
Now,
And
strangers automatically.
the strangers,
safe, though, on
yeah,
Earth,
the stranger's out of the game. That's why I have this little escaped token on
Right.
here. So stranger can no longer be activated or interacted with. The stranger is just gone. I'm going to bribe the colonel to launch that pod that he's in.
No, not the gun.
I get that gun out of here.
Throw that
Why
gun
don't you
to me.
just bribe the station chief to launch it immediately?
Oh, I can do that?
Yeah, bridge launch. It immediately launches all pods
Well,
that have met the requirements. So you'll launch all the pods immediately.
No, I think I'm going to do it this way. I think
Okay.
I believe in myself to do it this way.
Interesting.
Because
All
what
right,
I
well,
want to
I'm
do
gonna-
isn't completed right now, so...
I'm gonna do this and reveal as the station chief.
Sure.
I'm betrayed!
Yeah.
How
so as a
dare
free action,
you!
I'm also gonna activate the station chief.
Mhm.
So as a free action, I'm gonna move the operative up here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't do that. What am I saying?
I don't know.
I'm not activating the station chief. I'm activating botanist.
All right, I forgot. You wanted to make sure you're.
Botanist is going to slip and then drag. I am then going to bribe. Can I bribe myself?
You cannot bribe yourself if you are revealed. No.
Well, I don't need to reveal then, I guess. I'm just going to not reveal because it doesn't benefit me to reveal. You can have your token back.
Yes, I can still do actions with the station chief.
You can. I'm going to bribe and make her launch every single pod. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 pods are all going to launch immediately.
Sadness. I wanted to throw that gun away first.
Could have used it.
Yeah. All right, this
Can they
time
no longer
marker's
be
gonna come off.
activated?
Yeah, so we're gonna put tokens down on these people. What is the? Wait, real quick. Wait. Let me see something really quick.
Yeah, that was definitely worth losing my bribe point.
Oh, the gun is gone too, right?
The gun
This
is
pod?
gone. Oh no, that pod's not gone. No, it's only pods that have people in it.
Yeah. So these 2 pods haven't met the requirements, so they stay.
Yeah. You guys all got the people, and then technically, this is also technically true. Okay.
I'm gonna pass after that.
2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Well,
So what happens if you reveal as somebody who's already gone?
Then they're gone. You can't really do anything with them.
But does their reveal, like if there's a pawn reveal effect, does that still happen?
The pawn reveal effect still happens, and then the pawn reveal effect still happens, and the cubes will come back. Cubes will go to betray and or other locations.
Okay.
so I'm going to influence and then activate Legal Bot, who's going to bonk Cyborg and Operative.
And then Joey goes to suspect.
Oh wait, I made an error
What's up?
before. I
No,
believe.
lights are off. Cameras are off.
Oh, cameras
Never
are
mind.
off. Never
Cameras
mind.
are off. Yeah.
There's still a witness
This
though.
would have been much harder if those hadn't
In
been
a
off.
lit section with cameras on. Never mind. Sorry, I'm getting confused with the previous version of the game.
And then he is going to drop his wrench as well. It's a free action to drop, right?
That
As
is
well
correct.
as
Yeah, it's a
pick
free action to pick up and drop.
up. All right.
Maintenance clone's got a dog.
All right, activating the maintenance clones.
Oh, well, first let's move up time. Time still is moving forward. That's just a very intense minute.
maintenance clone beta moves free into the after hub, and then 1, 2 over here.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, when people go down, they drop their items too, right?
No, they have the items on them, but you can just pick them up off of them.
Oh, okay.
That's down. And
I believe that is my full action. Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Can I?
I feel like I revealed a little early, and now I don't have a real chance.
I also got really lucky that everyone was being good.
nice. Yeah, we
Yeah,
weren't just trying to kill
I'm-
everybody.
I'm pretty sure
This
I'm
was-
the only one who picked bad. Maybe Alan did, but
I think Alan was trying to deny me points.
No, you've cost me the game with that move, honestly.
Oh.
Sorry.
Were you
No,
good Daredevil?
Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal.
No, he definitely wasn't a Daredevil.
You can always
Um,
reveal as your other one too, though.
I'm legal bot.
Shit. Well, there goes more of my points.
Illegal.
Hello.
If no humans are on. Oh, okay. You wanted to give.
I was trying to get the NDAs out, and you just fucking shoved people out into the cold space without even consulting legal bot.
I mean,
You
those
jerk.
3 have them, but these 2 don't.
Didn't even consult with legal.
God, you
Alright, so
always gotta consult with
these-
legal.
Gotta consult with legal. It's bad time if you don't.
So these go over here, yeah?
They go into betrayal, yeah.
Yeah. And then just to clarify, does this activation token leave or does it stay?
That stays.
Oh, that's rude. Shoot. So I can't even have a proper turn.
So when you reveal it, you always activate as that character. You don't have a choice anymore.
No, you don't have to activate as that character. No, you still.
I mean, I
you
guess-
play the game just as you normally would. It's just nobody else
Oh.
can activate that character anymore.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I guess one nice thing is I get 2 free billionaire. I get
Unless
2
someone
free
activates
Pride
as the
points.
billionaire and
Unless
they take
someone-
them away.
Yeah, unless someone reveals as the billionaire.
Oh
So,
yeah, sure.
Alan, all you've done by activating is also screw me out of the win.
Oh, how's that?
Well, because I'm the rat, and I assume you're trying to not bring more people and leave or get LegalBot out of my death room.
Well,
Does the
I
rat
am
care about
going
robots?
to-
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
The cat.
down robots count. I just can't control robots.
Oh, LegalBot doesn't even have to survive. That's nice.
No, LegalBot does
No.
not have to survive.
LegalBot does not need to survive. I'm gonna
Well, I'm
activate
just assuming.
legal.
Yeah, he's gonna take him out to spread more things at least.
All right. Let me think. How many actions do I have here? Probably one.
I mean, the chimp doesn't have one yet.
That's a little. So I can't. Where's that? You're down there. You're down there. So one action repairs the cyborg. I give chimp and cyborg and
You only have one action with them.
Mhm.
Remember.
I have a compromat.
Yes, you can compromat yourself. That is true.
Oh.
Joey.
Yep. So free action. The legal's gonna pick the wrench back up.
Like you just forgot where you were. Like somewhere around here.
I'm then going to repair Mr. Cyborg. Guess I can't just repair the operative, huh?
No, that is not how the
Oh.
operative works. If you want to heal people, you want medbot.
I know. I am going to NDA the chimp and the cyborg. Not that it matters. I doubt either of them
chimp.
gets.
The cyborg already. Oh no, it's not cyborg. Doesn't have one. I lied.
NDAs for everyone.
Sign.
I imagine that's what the legal bot's doing. He's just like running after people, being like, sign. I always love the idea of the cyborg actually signing an NDA after all of the horrible things we've done to them on this spaceship.
So great.
So, do ones in the betrayal box count against me for my total at
Correct.
the end?
They do.
And how do they come out of there ever? Or
If you meditate
you can take it out of there instead
as a player
Okay.
character
Oh,
in the therapy
I
garden.
thought you could just pull one off
You
by
can-
spending your whole turn.
You can renegotiate with characters that still exist on the ship,
Okay.
but you can't
So I-
not the betrayal box. So like right now, these 4 cannot. They're locked. You can't do anything about that. Like if your cubes are on them, they're just gonna be on them.
God, my options are so limited because of this. The operative's down. Billionaire and the colonel are both locked.
I think I'm going to be boring, and I'm going to
Oh, the
renegotiate
botanist,
off
too.
the operative. Renegotiate off the operative. All right, Pat, what
All
are you
right.
doing? Are you revealing now?
Well, I am going to reveal now because there's no reason not to now to stop other people from using her.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Shocked. I know. Okay, how many cubes do I have out? 1, 2, 3, 4, because one of them got removed. So I have one more cube to use. I'm going to cube and activate medic. We're going to move. We're going to revive. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to move and drag. Oh, but I have to. It's not a free move, right?
Nope.
Because he doesn't have floating. No, never mind. We're going to revive here. So she can lose her X.
I mean, this is still quite a kill room if you can pull it off.
You took
I
the
mean, that's him.
wrench. You took the only weapon.
Yeah, no one has a weapon in that room, and no one can control your character with it.
Well, someone grab the maintenance clone to get the gun and start bringing that over here.
Do things get downed when Stationfall happens still?
No,
No.
no, the state stays the same.
Yeah. It's not. They're still up at Stationfall. It's the Stationfall that causes them to be down.
Yes. Yeah, no, we're effectively checking this like the moment before it crashes.
But wait a minute. The exile is escaped.
Yep.
Oh, did we? 1, 2, 3.
The Excel
4,
has
5,
one.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, he just put it on there.
The escape token. Yeah. You're
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah, we forgot to put the earth token on it. I just can't
Yeah.
count because I forgot about I was counting and I forgot the stranger wasn't one of those 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate the rat. No, fuck. Shit, monkey has helmet still. Oh. Okay, well, hold on. I gotta count.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I can put my thing down on me, huh?
Yeah, if you've revealed, you can just go ahead and put it on the table.
Okay. No, I'm still activating rat. He's going to move Cyborg here. Wait, what's the best route?
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, it feels like Pat is almost guaranteed this, right? I mean,
You don't know who Mango and
moving
I are.
Cyborg here.
It's true.
That's my
true.
turn.
Other people could have just as many points, and we don't know it. My
How many
points are just
you got?
obvious
You've
right
got
now.
6, 7, 8 right now, and then whatever your bonus character is. So probably
6,
10.
7, 8. I have 9
Oh,
showing
right, 9
at the moment.
So you've 9 showing plus potentially 1 to 2 from your bonus
Yeah,
character.
and
So
and the only
11 at
thing I
most?
can even the only
the
thing
moment,
I can
yes.
even think of to interact with that would be for someone to grab a gun and shoot the station chief.
Right.
Yuck.
There aren't a lot of choices left to activate.
No, this is how the end of the game goes, where you're just like, oh, now what?
All right. Well,
You should just activate the maintenance clones again and go ahead and pick up that gun, and then I can move it out, and we'll slowly get the gun to Joey.
How do you down someone? Do you have to have a weapon?
You have to have a weapon or a gun.
I forgot to spend this. I'll just put it there.
See, the wrenches are held there. The only gun is the kernel.
And the colonel is gone.
Can
No,
you
there's
can
a
you
gun right
bribe
here. There's a gun right here.
Well, yeah, but it's far.
Can
you bribe
next to a
PCs?
maintenance clone?
Can you bribe PCs who have been revealed?
You can. They can choose to refuse. If they do refuse, they will go suspect if they are not already suspects.
No, that's compromise, not bribes.
Sorry, compromise. No, you can't bribe people who haven't.
Yes, you can. You
Oh,
can
you
bribe.
can?
They can say no, though. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure you can bribe them and they can say no. But
Yes, this was like a huge argument. Yeah, you can bribe people. They can
Yes.
say no, but you do not lose the bribe if they do.
Because the
Yep.
bribe is a point, right?
yes,
That's correct.
Mm.
I wonder who you're bribing.
Okay. I am going to. Are there ways to down people remotely at all at this point, or is that a
Not
thing?
really. The best
Okay.
way to down people remotely would be to release Project X if Project X wasn't nice.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe Project X was also nice.
I was quite upset when I found that. When I saw that, I was like, "Damn it! Why you gotta be nice, Project
Yep.
X? I wanted a monster. I wanted death."
Like,
Yeah,
like
let me tell
Joey-
you, with everyone playing
Uh,
nice people and Project X being nice, really fucked up me picking the rat.
Not to mention, there's only what the cyborg, the rat, and the botanist that are bad in this game. Like, there wasn't much bad.
There honestly normally isn't much bad, but those 3 bad people can have such a big impact if other people decide go for chaos.
All right. I'm revealing as the billionaire.
Okay.
I'm shocked.
So shocked.
So shocked.
Take your coins back.
And yeah,
Yep, I will take those. 1, 2. Where's the other one?
Take your cube back as well.
Oh, my
Where is
cube
the
also
third
comes
one?
back. Neat.
Um.
Oh, really?
Pat,
You
you're
get your
just
cube
throwing
back?
a rat, by the way.
Well, I mean, when you reveal all the cubes leave the character, and
No, I looked at Pat's, and that was the only one that did still have the.
Yeah, I took it back. My bad.
No, all good, all good. Okay, so I revealed there. I took those back. Oh, where's the third one?
There's a third. Oh, right here. No, that's Lily's.
That's mine. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, it's under the earth here.
Yeah.
Got it.
I was gonna
It's on the
start
botanist.
lifting stuff up.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh, did anybody get the dog back to Earth?
No, Fletch is.
not yet.
Fletch is. Oh, where did Fletch go?
Maintenance clone beta over here.
Ah,
I'm
yes. Beta's got
I'm on it. He says.
on it. Nobody noticed the clone sneaking away with the dog.
I do see. Okay, I see what's happening here. You're...
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I love it.
We're
I've
just-
activated-
love it.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he paid off the maintenance clones to sneak his dog out the wormhole.
That's
Oh my
hilarious.
goodness! And he's gonna get the point for not being co-located. Jesus
Yep.
Christ!
All right, so I'm gonna do that. I can't really do anything except I can. Hey, legal, can I bribe you to smash the operator in the head?
The operative.
Operative, sorry, yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
I'm willing
Remember,
to be
he
bribed
wants
for
to
that.
be not. He doesn't want to be co-located with any live people at Stationfall. And the best way to do that is kill everyone.
Well, I mean, he's
alone.
in
I'm alone in
a
the pod
pod by
already.
himself.
Oh, are you? Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
just kill everyone. That makes sense.
All right.
I mean, Yeah, I mean, it's a point for me. Like, if he's holding operative as his other one, then that makes
I
some
mean,
amount of sense.
you can still drag operative out to get legal bot out, and it still leaves with the NDA, whether she's up or down.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
'cause
really
this
the-
Still two
that-
pods.
Oh, that's right. I can activate people who have NDAs, and I don't have to use a cube. Oh goodness. But like, okay, so this can't be done because of the
It needs to be repaired
it's
first.
damaged.
Yeah. So you need
Yeah.
to use jury rig on it, and the maintenance clones do have jury rig. But I
Oh,
don't
sorry.
know if
Did you
anybody
advance?
else-
Did anyone advance the round?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got a bit of time to go.
yeah.
Chaos did not
Yeah,
ensue fast enough.
Yeah.
Pat was determined.
The
So many people escaped very quickly.
maintenance clones.
I really wanted to throw that gun before he left, just so this way there was a gun on the ship.
Joey would have liked that.
I know. I just like death.
Medical doesn't have an NDA. What?
Medical literally only just got moved
Yeah.
once.
Medical just got moved into that room.
Yeah, medical has not really existed.
Interesting. Maybe the best thing for me to do here is actually just to renegotiate, get a cube, so that I don't lose a point.
That's what I did
That's-
last turn.
That's literally just as good as getting somebody off with an NDA. Do each of the maintenance clones get their own NDA? Is that why they have separate things here?
Yeah. Maintenance clones are
Jesus.
they're 3 separate people effectively.
Yeah, stop trying to say all maintenance clones are the same person. That's really upsetting that you.
They
would say
they
something
are
like
in
that.
fact biologically identical. Well,
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean they're
Yeah.
exactly the
I'm
same.
just
That's nature
gonna-
versus nurture, baby.
I'm just gonna pull this thing and renegotiate. I guess I just
We're all really fun at parties.
The real,
I just
the real
get
question for me
the-
is when did they get cloned?
so like
That's
if
true.
there's one in the betrayal box, can I do that and
You
one of the
cannot
others?
you cannot renegotiate from the betrayal box. You can only get it out of the betrayal box by meditating.
Oh, okay.
You can only you only renegotiate someone on the ship. You can
Yeah.
only renegotiate from someone on the ship.
So Pat's the only one that can at the moment.
So I guess
Although-
Yeah, the rat
I can
can.
renegotiate the operative. Then.
I'm saying Pat's the
correct.
only one. Pat is the rat, right?
No, Joey's the
No,
rat.
I'm the rat.
Joey is.
Pat's the station chief. That's why we hate him.
Oh.
Wait, I'm playing the telepathic rat. Let's not phrase it as Joey is the rat, all right?
Sorry, Joey is the telepathic rat. Is that better?
Oh no.
Slightly.
All right. Who's alive and ready to be partied with? I do that. He's got uncanny. I have no problem giving him this gun. Oh, wait. That's a bad idea. Do I have a thing to offset that?
Can you put down the rat?
I don't want to put down the rat.
You also can't put down the rat.
Also, yeah, now that he's activated, I can't.
Oh, can you put down the artifact though? Like
Really,
leave
why?
the artifact behind.
I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm done. What do you
Huh.
mean, why? I'm helping you.
I know, but also that loses me in action.
No, he's uncanny.
Oh, he is uncanny.
That's the only reason I was
Yeah.
like totally fine to do it, is because he's uncanny.
Oh, thank you then.
I'm
I don't know what your game
helping!
is, but I have so few points at this point, so.
I want everyone else to die, and I'm sad that there's not more death happening here.
I'll talk to everyone else. I literally didn't have a chance.
Man, I wasted so much of this game.
Yeah, this game is very tight. You really don't have a lot of wiggle room a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Well,
Especially
it's like
especially if someone's trying to get people off the ship and they like do it in a massive sweep like that.
yeah.
Like I said, I got very lucky.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, the fact that a bunch of players just stepped into escape odds. I mean, granted, like me getting the
How
exile.
did Gamma
off
get
was
all the way
worth
over
2
there?
points,
Weren't
though.
they in the quarters?
Somebody moved him. Oh, I see what happened. I should have dropped the artifact on my turn.
Oh wait, how did they move 4 space? Oh, the sorry, the third
One,
one's free. My bad.
Two.
Yeah,
It's
Wait,
only 2 spaces.
they were here. 1.
2.
Oh, so you get another. You could take a free move if you didn't pick something up
Yeah.
oh,
into
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Such a popular place to be.
I'm just trying to fix this.
I'm just trying to figure out how I couldn't count to 2.
This map is really confusing in terms of like spatialness. It's just like I
Yeah.
feel like these should be farther away, but then they're not.
You thought I went like 1, 2, 3, 4, not this way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I feel
they
like that
got
should be
rid of
almost the same amount of moves, but it isn't. Weird.
They got rid of the like counter spin movement
Mm-hmm.
detriment and stuff.
Yeah, they
It used to
simplified
be that
it.
way,
They simplified some stuff a lot of the ways.
which I mean honestly makes sense. Just because it's spinning, you're spinning with it, so it's not going to slow your movement moving against it.
Yeah.
I
You're
did
probably
like
at
the
1/3 of
concept
G if you're
fire
trying to, like,
spread
run
Mango, are you
fast.
done?
Oh, yeah, damn it. Sorry. I keep forgetting I hit the turn thing.
It's all right.
Right.
The turn-
Alan, are you
the-
gonna kill things?
I'm activating legal.
Kill everything. Kill everything you can.
Why would I
Don't
do
let them
that?
get
I
away
feel
with
like Alan,
it.
Alan wants everybody to get off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alan
I-
needs people to get off.
It's fair.
I need to give
Get
out some
off the
NDAs. So
to
we're gonna
clarify.
start with that. Which
I'm-
one are you? Why?
That
Yeah,
is
why?
that is Delta, yeah.
And then medic gets it as well.
Yep.
Medic gets it as well. Chimp already had it.
Sorry, does the power
Operative
status
as well.
move at all ever, or is that a different thing?
The power status does move if more people destroy things with the power symbol on it.
Oh, got it. Okay.
That's why we're in backup
So-
power. Because I
Alright.
accidentally killed the reactor when I opened the wormhole.
So
Hey,
I'm
that just makes it more possible for murder, so you're good.
gonna ask a potentially revealing question,
Okay.
which is, if I use a compromat, can I use like a free action or no? Probably.
You can use the free action. No, you can't use a free action. You can
Okay.
use the action abilities, but you can't. Yeah, you can't use a free action.
Okay, that's totally fair. So my second action with legal, I think, is just gonna be to drag the operative towards the airlocks.
Okay. I'm going to activate the cyber again. I don't get uncanny because there's already 2 there. I'm getting you out of the pod because I don't want you there.
What?
Do you want to? Do
you
you want to
helping
get
or not?
launched?
Oh shit, that's fair.
Do you want to get launched?
I need.
I mean, honestly,
I need the.
that'd be kind of
artifact.
cool.
It's fine. That's fine.
Damn it,
I
Lily!
understand you need the artifact, but I don't want that gun launched. I'm sorry. I need death.
Wait, launch the pod and send the artifact with it.
No.
Listen, you don't have to worry about me. I have no points.
Oh no,
None.
Joey, this has nothing to do with being worried about you. I just think it's fun.
Question. Do you have to
Answer?
be in the pod to repair it?
Yes.
Or in the...
You have to be
Yes.
in the pod to repair it. And if the pod is full, you cannot get in there to repair it.
So bear in mind, though, this is a pink section, which means it's a free move.
For the mate.
But,
For the
but I'm already
zero
activating them,
borns,
so I can't do it this turn. I have a move, that's it. Unless someone else wants to do that, yeah, sure. You know what? Fine, Alan.
I'm not asking you to do anything, Pat.
No, fine. I'll reactivate. We're gonna move, and then we're gonna move and drag her in.
Alan, launch the pod. Launch the pod and explode it.
Alright,
If a
I'm
pod
going
launch is
to-
broken, it does explode, by the way.
But Alan doesn't benefit from that.
But neither
Activate the
do
rat.
you!
The cyborg shoots himself in the head.
Oh, you're just killing him off? You're not trying to move back at all?
Wait, no, I can't. I need at least some points.
Well, I mean, if you move back to the pit, I don't think anybody cares about these 2.
Yeah, you still got 3 turns.
Yeah, I mean, we're not
No,
that...
yeah, no, I know. I have a plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Besides this, I just want at least a couple points. I don't want to end up at 0.
Okay. Cyborg is down.
Huh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Billionaire. I needed my maintenance clone.
Yeah. Thank you for apologizing.
Is there anyone who hasn't revealed it?
Me!
And Mango.
Ooh.
And
Not
No,
revealed.
Mango's revealed.
I'm the
Mango's-
Oh, I
billionaire.
just don't see the card in front of him. That's why. Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
It's just me. Who am I? Who knows?
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and activate the maintenance clones. Did someone move us? Where should be at 3 now, right?
Yeah, we should be at 3 now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll activate them and move Beta to the cryo lab.
Okay.
And let's see, is there anybody useful I can bribe?
Leal. Probably not.
The other maintenance clone to repair this.
Oh yeah, can I bribe the maintenance clones after activating the maintenance clones?
Yeah, you can rub the maintenance globe, but I wouldn't repair that and just help Pat out unless. it
No,
helps
he's
you.
gonna move it. He's gonna move
yeah,
it
no,
in.
I'm gonna bribe the maintenance clones to move Beta into here.
There we go. Fletch is safe. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Save the dog. That's the first rule, right?
On beta. Yeah, beta's out. Nice.
Damn it, he didn't have an NDA. Man, I
Yes.
feel like legal just feels like a worse version of Station Chief in terms of how he scores.
Yes, that's me.
Legal's not. Yeah, legal's a little bad. But honestly, it's really sucky that Station Chief was actually in this one too, because everything you're doing just feeds somebody else points unless you only send out robots.
Yeah.
He doesn't get points for robots.
Sorry. Wait, it doesn't? I thought it was just anybody with an NDA. Oh,
Nope.
you're right. Nope, no robots. Never mind.
Oh, it's only humans? That's even worse.
It is
Jesus.
only humans. Yeah.
Yeah, so literally anything I do just benefits Pat, more
At
than
this
it.
point. That's why you should definitely just launch that pod and let it explode. Don't give Pat the points.
But the thing is, it's first and second win, right? Or is that
No.
only at 6-player?
That only starts at 6-player.
Ah, that's so annoying.
Just blow him up, man.
Blame Garrick.
Also blame Garrick. Not sure
Why
why,
would-
but we're blaming Garrick.
Oh, because he's
Because
not
Garrick's
here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
'cause
also because he's not here. Yeah.
But I mean, like, Lily's probably the stranger, which is why she's not revealing.
Or am I? Ha ha ha!
I'm gonna find it really funny whenever her bonus character was a fucking maintenance clone and gets bonus points.
Woo-hoo-hoo. You don't know.
No, we don't.
I'm trying really hard to be as like cryptic as possible.
Pretty sure you're the stranger, though.
Where is the stranger?
Gone. She escaped
Oh.
like immediately.
The stranger was gone the minute they could leave.
But like the stranger got what she wanted and immediately left. So like it just never had to reveal. Like it just every stranger point just feels like it's accounted for, except for the co-located. But like this is easy to co-locate if your character even is available to co-locate. Which is kind of why you've been fucking around stopping other people from getting points. That's just my perspective on what's happened anyway.
I mean, I definitely am trying to stop you from getting more points. That is definitely true, but I can only do so much with what's going on.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm
Yeah.
hoping
You
that
know
Alan.
what really sucks though?
Alan
Is you're right
helps.
before me. So I don't like no one can fix the problems you create for me.
I
I think
love
there's-
creating problems.
There's really only one thing I can do.
Launch the ship and let it explode.
No, I think the thing that I can potentially do is actually denying points to Mango.
I mean, you can deny points from Pat too, but
Well,
How do you deny points from me?
yeah.
I feel like you probably need the exile or the operative to be down. Otherwise, you wouldn't have bribed me to down the operative.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So I think I'm gonna activate medical. He has an NDA, so I don't need an influence cube. I am going to compromat the maintenance clones and drag the operative into here. Move medical to here and revive the operative.
Poor operative has just been going up and down and up and down.
I know, right?
It's poor lady.
Speaking of that, what can the operative do here?
I do not know. You already used your compromat, so you can only use one per turn. So unless you're thinking of bribing or...
Yeah, that's what I was debating, but it's not worth losing a point over it.
Well, what I was going to do is now messed up.
You go explode the pod. If it's that important.
That's true. I could launch it empty. And just let it explode. I like this.
Man, all these poor people who came to the airlock.
Alright, Madbot, go wild. Go wild, buddy. Madbot launches Hail Mary and causes it to explode in space.
Kaboom.
Kaboom, indeed. Wait, actually, do I want to do that? Actually, no. I've got a better idea. Medbot's gonna walk in there.
That's not Medbot.
That's not Medbot. That's Medbot. Thank you. I'm going to activate the operative and have her explode it, because everyone else that goes down. I've been trying to kill Medbot for a very long time. I hate Medbot.
Also, Medbot's probably a point for you.
I mean, also that, but I just also hate Medbot. Medbot causes people to come back to life. People who should be dead.
Well,
All right.
now people can be murdered with abandon. There's not a lot of people left on the station.
No, there's not. Medbot died. Medbot walked into that pod thinking he might be helpful, and then it just exploded behind him.
That is a bullshit compromat.
Well, he didn't know it was going to explode. That was somebody else. It's crazy to me that there's actually
Well, shit.
games where you can go 12 turns without triggering abandoned ship.
What would you? I mean, it would have to be 6-player characters who the goal was not to get off the station.
Or it's just one player character who's very good at maneuvering it to make sure that nobody ever actually does it. Because really the only reason it was possible was because I gave the station chief a helmet. Had I not done that, it would have been much more difficult for somebody to do this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could just really move the station chief without fear. And it also...
Especially
in this
because you can
case-
go into EVA, which is like safe. Or makes it safer to do.
Yeah, that it is so funny, the downstream effects of Lily just randomly handing Pat a helmet and a wrench.
Oh, it wasn't random. Although I am sad that Pat has a wrench. That made me sad because I was hoping that the station chief would go on a violent spree afterwards, but clearly not the case here. I love the idea of all of them got there to like go into the pods and now they're gone. They're like, okay, going to the gun pod. What you thinking, Pat?
I don't know. That's the problem.
This is definitely a game, I think, where you can reach a point where there's
Nothing to
No.
do.
valuable turn.
Yeah, I mean, I know that there's a lot of times where people get to this point and they're like, okay, I'm going to renegotiate because, like, I really feel like turns 6 through 3 are, like, the real meat of the game. Like, you've set up and now your things are happening.
Yeah.
But it depends. It just depends on, you know, how much people want to get killed.
Alpha doesn't have an NDA yet.
Alpha does not have an NDA yet.
And then I'm gonna bribe Chimp to throw briefcase.
Why?
Because Rat gets points for briefcase.
Rat does get point for briefcase.
Brad gets points for briefcase.
Oh dear.
Okay.
All right.
Where's
Where
the
are we
station
going
chief?
now? The station chief is in the bridge by himself, waiting to be dead. But no one's there to kill him. But there is a
And no one has a
carnivorous.
gun.
Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, there's a carnivorous plant, but I don't think anyone can really control that thing.
Nope. He's gone.
Yep. The only 2 guns are basically inaccessible.
The Astro Chimp can go pick one up, but that's still Joey's kind of controlled character, unless people want to spend their time
You
on
have
that.
3 cubes at this point, yeah.
Who,
Well, and if
me?
somebody started
Or-
coming after the station chief, I feel like Pat's game just becomes run away from the gun.
Hmm.
The real question is, can he run from the chimp fast enough?
I guess that's true.
Considering-
The chimp can move easily.
Print shop's way down there. Urgh.
Oh, yeah. And you need to be oh, I guess the operative could technically go craft a gun. The operative could have manufactured a gun this whole time? What's she doing?
Trying to escape. Fuck her, I guess.
The operative can get a gun? What?
She's an officer.
In the print shop, she can manufacture a gun.
Oh, okay. I mean, at this point, that's pretty.
That's not going to happen.
realistic.
Yeah, but earlier she could have done it, and she didn't, so it's all her fault, clearly. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that no one manufactured a firebomb. Because firebombs are the best.
Honestly, I feel like in this game, every time I play it, there's just some element of the game that I forget exists.
I don't
a
remember
lot
you even
going-
manufacture
All right,
firebombs.
I'm going to reactivate the clones. Free move here,
Okay.
then the move here.
I don't like this. I feel like Mango wants the clones out too.
Then I'm going to bribe the operative
Okay.
to move here.
Okay.
You still have one more action on the clone?
No.
Yeah, free move. No, because I already had my
move,
token.
move?
My token's on it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
right. My bad. My B.
All good, all good.
All right. Can you pick stuff up? Can you pick stuff up off of dead people without like having a bludgeon?
Yeah, you can pick stuff off of corpses or knocked out. People who are knocked out. Nobody cares about that.
Okay.
You have to rob people of stuff if they're not downed. But most people just
I
kill them and then
appreciate
pick
your
stuff up.
terminology that the dead person doesn't care.
Not just them. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares, man. You can
You
pickpocket.
know Lily's feelings on grave robbing.
I mean, I've been playing Bloodborne.
Oh goodness. All right.
You take what you need.
What do I do? What do I do? What even matters?
Mm.
You activated the clones. There's a lot of activation tokens on the clone. Guess I could activate legal, maybe? What does that get me?
Operative? No, operative was also still activated.
That's the problem. Is we have so little characters that like
Yeah,
Everyone's been
everyone's been
activated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is a revealed character.
Yep.
Yeah. This is definitely a point in the game where it's like, I don't know if I have anything to do because
Yeah.
it's just so tight.
I still have stuff to do, but that works against me because
It's so tight.
people are likely to mess that up.
That's true. That's true.
Well, I think I just activate legal because I don't have a lot else that's super relevant.
You could try to get Alpha
Maybe-
get to Alpha before Alpha tries to jump into the wormhole.
Why does Alpha need to go to the wormhole?
Alpha just probably wants to escape because someone probably has the maintenance clones as their backup card. And you might as well put an NDA on him before he leaves if you can get to him.
I don't think I can.
Also fair. I just don't know
But-
how. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can move outside. Then move.
You can only come in at the other forward airlocks. It's the only other place you can
Yeah.
come in.
You can go give a station chief an NDA next round. Excuse me, sir.
I don't hate it, but I think
he ain't leaving.
he must go down with the ship. God, there's so little of relevance to do here.
You could always just renegotiate to make sure you have the most cubes because it's the tiebreaker, but I don't know if that's going to matter or not.
I'm probably not going to have the most cubes, that's for sure. Or
You guys
rather,
have to renegotiate a lot to catch up with me.
You only have 3 cubes left. Oh wait, no, you're Mango. God damn it, you're 6. Oh wow.
Yeah, the billionaire can only have 3 out before they start losing points.
Gotcha.
So I was playing conservatively.
Well, that's because they also get the 3 extra bribes to give out, right?
Yeah. It's effectively
Makes
6 if you
sense.
wait, if depending on how you do it.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm being slow. I
It's okay.
think. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Waiting.
Wait a second.
How do I? Okay. Is there a way to turn the cameras back on at this point?
You have to
You'd
fix
have
the
to
ship.
repair the reactor.
Which I
Which
mean,
you have a wrench.
the maintenance clones would be the ones who can jury rig it.
Are you telling me the legal bot can't repair it with a wrench?
I am telling you, the legal bot cannot repair it with a wrench.
Boo!
I know there was
This game is totally broken.
I know, right? There was so much talk about getting rid of that wrench symbol because people wanted to repair with it so badly.
It's like the number one repair tool symbol that is used, right?
Right,
I'm gonna
it is.
activate the maintenance clones. I'm gonna
Make sure you put your cube down.
He's got an NDA.
Oh, he's got an NDA
I mean,
now. Okay, you're
well,
activating
that
that
one
specific.
specifically, yeah.
You're specifically activating Gamma. Or
Yes.
yeah, it's Gamma. That is Gamma. Don't know why I called it Delta
That's-
earlier.
That's fine. Free move and repair.
Okay, we are back
The
to
reactor.
full power.
Feels relevant. And
Well, now we can lose Pat some points as someone relays some data to Earth.
There's no time for that.
let me see here.
Why would Pat lose points for that?
He's guilty.
Oh, we can just prevent him from winning straight up.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I
compromat.
make sure to do my murders in the dark.
Compromat the operative. Operative is going to move to the aft hub.
Solid.
And that's my turn.
I'm gonna just renegotiate off of the cyborg. Nope, it's the wrong cube. Give me the other cube. Thank you. Okay. Boop.
What does the gas hazard mean?
It means you can't walk in there without a helmet because otherwise you die because of gas.
Hmm.
Oh, this lock should be removed. There's not a lock on the door anymore.
So move the operative all the way down here.
I was really hoping someone would move something into playable
Huh.
space for me, but
I was surprised you killed yourself all the way over there because I felt like it was just it was far away from everything.
and maybe, but I wasn't getting back to everything else, and there's no one left on the ship, right? So
That's true.
there's nothing else to do.
All right, this could potentially be the last turn. We might have one after this though, so do with that as you will.
All right, I'm going to activate the operative.
Grab that last compromat.
I'm going to move here.
could free pick up the helmet, but you only have one. That was your one action. So
Yeah. Hmm. I could bribe myself to move again, right?
you could bribe yourself. You could bribe the operative to move again. Yes.
Hmm. Actually, I mean, there's not a lot else to do really, except for remove the clones again. But other people are messing with my beloved clones. All right, that's it.
I mean, you have a clone right here that you could have kept moving.
Okay. Well, that's everything I had wanted to do is now not an option.
What's the percentage chance for Stationfall?
1 out of 3.
Yeah, it's one. What? No, it's 2 out of 3. I think.
Oh, 2 out of 3 for Stationfall. Yeah, 1 out of 3 for another turn.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
God.
That's what I thought. No.
Why did you turn the cameras off when you did?
I'm sorry. Or on, you mean?
Yeah, that one.
I'm sorry.
So the only places I can do a console action are the security station and the mainframe.
That is correct.
Okay. There's like just not enough time.
Is mainframe still a character in the game to play?
The computer,
Oh,
yeah.
wait a minute.
Oh,
This-
good. Okay, that was one of my favorites I've ever played.
Yeah, I love that character.
Where is
Right?
he?
It was a
That's
lot of fun.
The corpse.
The AI assistant or something?
I'm just
No,
looking.
like the actual mainframe, like the ship's computer. Maybe it is the AI assistant now.
It's one of the gray ones.
So I can't-
That's a drone. That's a consort.
Did anyone ever get evidence?
Here it is. It's a digital assistant.
Digital
That's it.
assistant. Okay.
Yeah, the digital assistant is like what I'm remembering and what is screwing up
I think
my.
it used to be called something else.
It was the
Yeah, because this is
it
the
used
one.
to be
This is the one that
computer.
wants the. This is the one that wants bots to escape with its copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to also send out data. Yeah.
But yeah, currently no one
That was
ever
a fun
bothered
one
to
to do.
download the data. As it stands.
I don't think
So
anyone
the
in this game needed data.
exile, botanist-
Nobody that yeah. I mean, I'm not revealed, but nobody else needed data, so nobody cared.
So where's my fourth influence that I'm
Is it
trying
in the
to
betrayal
find?
box?
Oh, it is in the betrayal box. Okay. And there's no way to get those back.
You can go to the meditation, see if you can get to the meditation garden and meditate, but I don't know if you can do it fast enough.
2, 1, then action.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't take 2 actions in a.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I won't have enough time because I faffed about. Whatever. I will do probably literally nothing.
Can you not renegotiate anything else? Oh yeah, you've been
No,
just going
they're
off your
all on
NDAs.
Earth. They're all on Earth. You know what I'm gonna do?
Mm.
I'm gonna activate legal. I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna punch this clone.
All right, you
Out of anger.
instead of pure anger, the clone is going down.
Clone is down, and I don't even become a suspect.
You do
Did
not.
anyone ever transmit evidence, or is
No,
No.
nobody ever bothered to get evidence, so there was no evidence to transmit.
Yeah. I was trying to see if there was a way to bring the cameras up so I could make myself a suspect, therefore get like 1 more point. But
I'm gonna just renegotiate this cube because I don't really have much to do.
man, all your cubes are renegotiatable. That's so annoying.
The stranger and the colonel aren't. Those guys got freaking stuck. And
Okay, I'm gonna renegotiate as well because there's no reason not to. I have nothing else to do.
My bad. So And activating the chip, he's picking up the gun as a free action and then shooting himself.
Damn
sorry,
it,
activating
the cameras
the-
were on.
Telepathic rat to make him do that.
Yeah.
Heh.
All right. And does the game end? Yes, it does.
Yeah. I've never played a game where it doesn't.
I've played like 2. It's very rare.
I mean,
All right, so we will go to end game scoring. First, we reveal who we weren't. I was not the stranger, thank you very much. That was the
Ooh.
colonel. Get that shit out of here.
Ooh.
You do not get your escaped officer, sir. And on a reveal, I get my cubes back from the betrayal box.
wait, do you get to reveal at the end of the game?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
Wait.
revealability still happens. So
Wait, when you reveal, you get your cubes back?
that's my special power is upon reveal, return all my betrayal
okay.
cubes and betrayal box in my pool. It's
Well,
like the only special thing I get for revealing. So I was like, I don't need to reveal.
Well, Lily's at 7 now, so.
Haha. Mango
Oh.
gave me a test and I had to complete it. Yeah, I have all but one of my cubes back. The
Wow.
stranger's
Oh.
literally the only one with a
I'm
cube.
impressed.
No, points wise, I think I'm still one ahead of you, Lily.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Anyway, let's start. I'm just gonna go left to right. Alan, what you got for us?
All right, let's see here. 1 point for each person with NDA that made it back to Earth. That's 1, 2,
3.
3. Is that? Yeah, I think that's it. I could
Okay.
have done more, but it would have just given Pat more points. So that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Evidence did not make it, so that's 5. There's 1 suspect player character, so that's 6. And then the exiles made it, so that's 7, 8.
And then you still have your bribe, so that will be 9.
I still have my bribe, that's 9, and I got another bribe,
You did. So that's,
so that's
10.
10.
And there.
So I
it
mean, I
is.
did okay.
No, that's really good.
Like that's a pretty high score for this game. I just think it's not going to compete with Pat.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think I'm competing with Pat either. So, all right, Joey, you got.
All right.
Go
I
ahead.
got, let's see. So that's 2 points for co-located characters, and then another 2 for having a compliment of one of the down characters,
So 4.
because I have cyborgs.
Yep.
I do not have the artifact, however, that is 2 more for the briefcase, and then I have 2
6.
for Daredevil making it to Earth, so that I'm at 8.
All right. Pat, tell us how much you won
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters escaped, all human.
by. 2, 3.
So that's 7 points.
Yep.
2 points for myself being on board but alive, so
That's
9,
9.
and then 2 for the cyborg being alive, so that's 11.
Okay, Pat at 11. Pat at
Great.
12 because he's got his own bribe on him.
Oh, does that count?
Mhm.
Oh, so 12.
Yeah, bribes. No matter all your bribes still count if you're on your character.
No
All
one
bribes on your
bribed any
character
of my
counted.
characters. Womp womp.
Okay,
All right.
did not know that. Cool.
I've got 3 points because the colonel survived. I've got 2 points because a contaminated character survived. I've got 2 points because Project X was released, and I've got 2 points because the Project X key survived.
That literally did that. Whatever her name is, the stranger
stranger-
did all that work. Like
The
you did
stranger
nothing.
so
like
much work for me. She
the
was great.
stranger did everything, and then I sent your colonel away too. She's like, God damn it.
To be fair, I was the only person playing as the stranger, so I effectively did all the work, but just with a totally different character. Yeah, when I peeked at Project X and saw it was the wormhole, I was like, well, I guess I don't have to do much work here. And then you guys were moving the colonel to the exit pod, so I was like, well.
Yeah, because I thought it was a bonus point for me.
So
Lily?
so my total is 6, 7, 8, 9, so I got 10 at 11 because of the bribe.
The bribe.
Yeah. So Pat just was ahead of me by 1. All right, and Mango, what you got for us?
Let's see. I got 4 because the billionaire made it out.
Yep.
Well, and then up to +1 for not being co-located with anybody else.
Yep. Man, this
I
billionaire's
got
so
2.
fancy. I'm sorry, I just keep
got
looking at his
2.
character.
I know the outfit is pretty great.
I know, right? Anyway, go on.
I need to get that. So if I to seven because the dog escaped. Don't get the bonus for that. And then operative is alive, unfortunately, so I'm just at 7.
All right, and there it is. Good job, Pat. By 1
Hey.
point.
I feel like that was a really high scoring game.
It was generally.
Like I feel like I've seen 8 points win before.
You have.
I
And
think
so,
I
like,
went too early
I mean,
on wanting to down the operative. I think
yeah.
there's plenty of time for someone to be like, "Oh, I can take those 2 away," but it's still only been at 9.
Well,
I feel like
yeah,
it's like
I mean,
this is definitely
think-
like a sink or float game where like everyone's points go up or everyone's points go down depending on how nice we are.
well,
Yeah, I
and
feel like
that's
my
the reason I
maximum
took
score
the
in this,
time.
in like outside of someone putting a bribe on the billionaire, is
Well,
5,
Billionaire
8,
Billionaire doesn't count bribes.
10. Right, they can't even be bribes. So my max score was 10.
Yeah. No, I mean, the only reason I revived the operative is because I was going from the logic that you could win at 9 or 10 points and
Mhm.
thinking that you were at a dangerously high scoring potential. I couldn't do anything about Pat's score, and I didn't really know how Lily's was going to shake
Yeah.
out.
I felt good about 10, but like
Oh, yeah.
it was like, or I think I would have been at 9. Yeah. So
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's hard to counteract the station chief if they get like a good turn, besides just making sure like, well, 1, killing them, but with the helmet that makes it much more difficult, and then 2, just making sure nobody else escapes. And that's kind of where I was like,
Yeah.
doing my absolute best to make sure everyone else died.
Well, I just got lucky because everyone was putting people in pods and not doing anything about it.
Yeah.
And then you activated Stationfall for me, so I never had to do it. And then I just had to move the botness back in, bribe myself, and then just like I launched 6 people? Is that what it was? 5 people.
5 people.
Like instantly.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I
an
mean-
instant 5 points.
I mean, I wasn't sad when you launched the Exile. The reason I moved the Exile into the pod is because it got me 2 points.
Same with the
No,
Colonel.
yeah.
Or yeah,
Yeah.
like I honestly like I was like when you told me, like I was like I wanted to launch him separately because I was hoping that I could throw the gun to make sure I could inflict chaos before like you did anything, but I mean you go right after me, so I literally can't react to you at all. But I also needed to make sure that you didn't just hit abandon ship and that Project X was released, because that's like a huge thing for me. I'm really glad though that I confused everybody about who I was until the end of the game. That's the real.
I didn't
that's
look
the
at the
real win in my
Colonel's
heart.
thing. It's just you like basically never used it. So I thought he was maybe like a down character for you. I never even think twice of it, but you did try and get him out, and I didn't think twice of it. I didn't look at what he was, and they line up very similar to like their needs.
The Stranger really helped as the Stranger was a really great diversion for me.
Yeah. Well, it's also I will say it's a neat bit of design that they put compromats in all of these escape pods,
Yes.
because you can kind of almost disguise it that way.
Well, what's really interesting is when we first started playing this game, and even before, like even with all the changes, the station chief is still considered one of the hardest characters to actually do well, because most people don't want to help other people get off the ship.
Yeah.
Like I remember,
Yeah.
like every time we were playing, like the person who's the station chief would get maybe 3 points because it's just so difficult to get things off. I think this was also back when being alive wasn't 2 points, but
So there was a reason. The only reason I did this is because I had Cyborg, one of the 3 bad people, as my other card. So I was like, okay, that means there's only the rat and the botness, and if I can turn one, move the botness out, at least he's delayed a little bit.
right.
And then you gave me the helmet, which also helped. But like I was just like, I'm only doing Station Chief though because I have one of the 3 people who want violence.
Yeah, I mean, like the biggest thing for me was like I couldn't use Colonel in the beginning, so like I kind of just ignored him. And then like Station Chief, I wanted to get Station Chief to the bridge so I can release Project X, so it just kind of unfortunately aligned. If I had realized that, I would have gone and destroyed the reactor.
I find it a bit odd that like if the Colonel has Cyborg, right?
Yeah.
Colonel and the Billionaire both have static scoring conditions, but the Colonel always has a higher cap.
Oh yeah.
it's
So
11.
there was a very big debate about this. I mean, if you look at the Stranger's personal cap is 6. And it's just really, this is a game as much about getting points as it is about denying other people points.
Yeah.
And that's why you just have to like kill people and really kind of like, when Joey was saying like every turn matters, it definitely is true, just because like even if you're not helping yourself, you should try to be harming someone else.
Yeah,
Well, that's-
like that's the
yeah,
only
that's
reason I
why,
got as
like-
many points as I did is because like after that launch and it was so clear that like I wasn't winning, no one bothered to deny me points,
Mm-hmm.
so I ended up at 8. Like
Yeah.
reasonably, I shouldn't have been that high. In most games, I've seen people, second to last with 3 or less.
Yeah. I mean, my favorite game was when someone had -2, but
Yep.
he scored 0 points and had too many cubes out. Oh, that's speaking of everyone was at their cube limit. Nobody got negative points on that one.
Nope.
No, I had 4 of my
no.
5.
All right.
I had 8 and I still have 3 left, so
No,
it's
everyone's
always
good.
so weird in this game playing as a character that like doesn't have like specific goals.
Mm-hmm. I think
because that like legal kind of plays itself. Everybody needs an NDA, so everybody comes and gets one.
right.
Like
As long as no
So-
one's playing violence, like you and I could have been scoring buddies, and I think you make out better if every human gets out because you get the 4 bonus points. So if you give every
Well-
human one, and I'm working to move them out, like it's very good. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that was the problem is you negated that immediately.
Mm-hmm. With the
I
metacod
yes,
and
I didn't
with
know
the
you were
wormhole.
legal at the time.
Well, the wormhole.
Yeah.
I mean, like I effectively did it with the wormhole, like right off the bat.
Yeah. Well, and that's true. If this were a 6-player game, I would have definitely been working with you to launch more pods with more humans because I think that Station Chief and Legal probably can work together pretty easily.
For
Yeah.
1 and 2 win, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
that's why I picked that is because I was counting on at least one other person going like bad guy, because I know Lily has a penchant for that, and some
Yeah.
of you guys
Yeah.
like did play the
See,
chaos card too.
but you,
it just
well, the
didn't
thing is
pan out
though,
for me.
well, the botanist didn't get picked as a random. Like there's still those 4 classes, right, that never got picked.
Yeah,
botanist is
botanist.
one of them.
Yeah, and the astrochimp.
Yeah.
Chimp.
I mean, astrochimp
Astrochimp,
generally has a
like-
tendency for murder as well, especially because he wants the gun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just ended up kind of unlucky based
Yeah.
on the draws
Yeah.
and picks.
You
but-
had one, and I didn't pick the other one, and then the other 2 didn't get picked. It's just
Yeah.
unfortunate, is what it is.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, for me, I think Pat moving the botanist out, like, there was a good chance that I shouldn't have picked up the helmet. I should have just picked up the wrench and then moved back to kind of, like, I think it would have been better for me to have destroyed the ship to get Project X out than get an officer to the bridge, because I think that just gave Pat way too much power after I realized what had happened.
At the time, you didn't know I was that at the time, though.
Yeah, but once I figured it out, and I could have moved you away because I
Yes.
still you hadn't revealed, so I still had control of your character.
Yeah.
And I should have probably done that and maybe gone and broken more shit. Especially if I went to like go break the fuel cells, because that would have created gas in that area and it would have basically trapped you. And it would have kept an officer away from the bridge, so so many things I could have done in hindsight.
This is probably a game you shouldn't think about that hard.
Oh no, it definitely
It's-
isn't. But it's
The
So
problem
much
is
hidden
there's
info.
there's too many variables in this game.
yeah.
Like hindsight is always going to be a problem for this game.
Oh,
but,
of course.
Like, at the time, there's
It's
no
so
way.
fun.
There's no
Yeah.
possible
Yeah.
way.
It's
At the
chaos
time you-
theory. There's
yeah, like
too
yeah,
much
that's the time you're doing the best you can with the
happening.
information you have.
Yeah.
Well, and it's also like such a tight action economy, and then so many other things happen between your turns because the player count is naturally leans
Towards
higher.
yeah, like I mean, I don't think I'd play this game at less than 5 people
Yeah.
because
I
The
agree
thing
with
is,
that.
that's what gives it most of its replayability.
yeah, well, because
to be
like
Have you ever played it at 9?
I have not played it at 9. We have played it at 8. I think that was chaotic and really fun. Well, because the thing is that with the more people, you have more characters, so there's more things you can do. Even though like you lose access to characters, it's just like I know with like we played it at 4 once, and there was just like everyone was so far apart from each other. It's just like there was barely any interaction because by the time you got someone somewhere, they had already moved.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that makes paranoid characters busted in low player games.
Yeah, I mean, like honestly, like half the reason I didn't interact with my own character was like I just couldn't get to him, and I did not want to reveal early.
Yeah. Well, and we had in a previous game, and to be fair, I think this was a game where I was playing as a aggressive character, like getting access to the kernel early and being the only one with a gun and nobody else being able to activate the kernel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think all but 2 characters were dead at the end of the game.
That sounds about
Which-
right. I feel
Which
like
is a fun goal.
I feel like what was really interesting was that a lot
It's
of
weird
the.
that the kernel. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
It's weird that the kernel can like pretend to be the stranger.
I don't think it's that the kernel pretended to be the stranger. It just happens to be that she used a stranger, and then it just worked out perfectly. Like,
Right,
oh, this works really well.
They have enough similarity in their goals in a way. I guess
Yeah.
really just with Project X.
It's just
And-
Project X. Yeah.
Yeah, there's sometimes where just like there's a certain character that's closer to the goal of the character you're using, and so you end up using them more, and it kind of it can be
Yeah, not weird, just like interesting.
unintentionally deceptive.
So
Yeah,
I find
unfortunately-
it.
Yeah, also because she didn't reveal. I guess.
I kind of
Which
like kept
no point
myself
to it.
secret. I find it absolutely interesting that we only had one character with a starting item because there's a lot of other characters that have items when they start, but we only had one.
Yeah.
Like, because, like, I mean, obviously the border is like full fucking violence. He's got a gun in one hand and a wrench in the other, or a katana, I
Yep.
guess now.
Oh, that was it. I played as the engineer last time.
And the
Engineer's fun.
engineer wants the ship to go down faster.
Joey, did you win as the corpsicle that one game?
No, I never
Oh, no,
won as Corpsicle.
I did that. I won as
You
corpse.
won as corpsicle.
I won
That's
as
what it
who
was.
did I win as? Because I won the last game I played. I don't remember who it was though.
It's been such a long time, I don't remember.
Yeah, I know. I did win as the digital assistant once, and then I won that other last one, but I don't remember what that was at this point.
This is, I think, my first win. Because I almost
No.
won, and then I realized it wasn't winning. And
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
you almost won,
I
and then you
Jekyll and
realized you
Hyde
weren't
us.
winning, so you were like, you know what? I'm going to make sure the other half of my personality doesn't fucking win.
Hey,
I
yeah,
jerk.
We lost together, Lily.
I
Oh, I
can't
thought-
believe that my other, like my split personality turned myself in. What the actual hell?
Yeah, and
Oh,
that's
man.
I think
My
that's what
hindsight
allowed
of me
me
was
to
too
win that
good.
game is because I was like barely ahead, and then
Yeah, no,
that,
and then-
that messed
and
up
then-
Lily out of winning.
Yeah.
I don't remember who I was, but I was someone vaguely good who wanted some people to
Where's
survive.
Doctor?
I forget.
Where
Why
is the
is
doctor?
why did they make Corpsicle worse? Corpsicle used to get 4
Oh,
points
there it is.
for making it to Earth.
Oh, I love the different, like, I place the art styles now between Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah, the doctor has a split personality, so 2 people can be the character at the same
I think
time.
was
I was the
great.
doctor I was one of the doctors last time I played.
Oh man, it was just great to like I switched characters and I revealed as the doctor because I was
Yeah, you did
like
a
I have more
Schrodinger's
points this
reveal.
way. Yeah, so I took the doctor and then I just remember Lily going, oh, okay, and like it all the work to get her the doctor out, and she ended up with more points than I did. So I just decided to let us be guilty or whatever. I gave us the
Yeah, you turned us in.
I turned us in.
Shameful. Shameful. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the stream.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. I just randomly stream whatever, so we'll catch you next time.